Hi everyone, I am Leticia Torres. A little background on myself so I can explain what it is I'm going to describe today. I am a high school math teacher. I teach freshmen and juniors algebra. About 3 years ago, my school went into what it's called a one-to-one iPad program. What that means is that we don't use books. The kids carry their own iPads. We do too, and their whole curriculum is online. So basically, about 3 years ago, the teachers were actually given the freedom to create their own curriculum. And with that in mind, we had to research a lot. We collaborated a lot, the different departments, and we just came up with a bunch of resources. There's so many, but one of my favorite apps that I use with my kids is called Kahoot. To give you a little explanation about it, Kahoot is basically like a game learning program, like a game-based learning program. And what it is that the kids log on and they can either research games that are already created that other students have done or teachers, and they can play the games to kind of reinforce what they've learned, or they could create their own Kahoot. The way that I use it in my class that's worked best is that, let's say, for example, after I finish a unit, like the last one I did was exponents. After I finish that unit on exponents, right before I test them, I tell them that we're going to Kahoot. So once I say that, they understand, they get into their groups of 5 or 6. They then have to make a decision on how long their Kahoot is going to be, like how long their game is going to be. So, for example, they'll say, oh, we're not going to have any more than 15 questions. And in between each question, there's going to be only 10 seconds. Like kids only have 10 seconds to guess the answer. So once that's established, then they, as a group, have to come up with the questions. So it's a win-win situation. They're working together, they're having fun, and I assure that they have learned the lesson because they are the ones that have to come up with the questions and come up with correct answers. So once that's done, which takes about maybe 2 days sometimes, we then play the game in class. So each group will share their Kahoot with me. I will use my computer and I will project to our whiteboard the game, and then we will play. The kids get very excited. The kids absolutely just love it. And I love it too because I am guaranteed that they are learning and they are studying the material for their test. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break here so that I can show you how the game works. Okay, thank you.